The way I like my street works, I can just see him coming around the corner, so I usually just walk outside and meet him. And I saw this, like, just umpa lumpa, like.
Yeah! I felt good going to bed last night, and despite the bedhead, I felt good waking up this morning. I mean, I didn't feel like super light, but I kind of just knew that because of my past few days and how the weigh-ins have gone, that I was going to get a new low weigh-in. And that is the lowest weigh-in of this entire thing since before body power and everything. Body power was 172.5, 0.8, 0.6, I don't know, something like that. So it's the lowest, which is sick.
Have a fantastic time, everybody. A big thank you once again on behalf of Prostate Cancer UK. By the way, we do have water.
Right, so I wasn't going to record this session. I'm like midway through a kind of doing everything bits session, right? It's meant to be a rest day, but I had the time, I was feeling good. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to go train and do kind of some random bits. And I'll tell you what, it's just, I feel really good. I woke up at 172.2 pounds this morning, and it's showing, you know? It's just amazing to finally see some results, you know? Like, there's a vein coming in that left shoulder, like, yes, you know? And when you work so bloody hard on something, and like, you don't see results for a certain amount of time, you can get discouraged, but feeling good today, so I'm gonna record the rest of the workout. Like, let's do this. Come in. Whoa! Whoa! Absolute bangers on this playlist. Are you ready? I've been talking about my new diamond rings, because my new diamond rings, they're the shit. Oh, you've been talking about my new diamond rings, because my new diamond rings.
I'm moving along, I'm moving. Ladies, everybody give so much praise if you're right, I must be wrong. Alrighty, how do you move?
I feel so good. Feel so good. Yes. Turn that down for copyright. Right. Don't know if you can tell, but I'm feeling good. If you've been following me on Instagram, I've been saying over the past kind of few days, maybe the last kind of 4 or 5 posts, the majority of them have been to do with kind of weight loss and trusting the process and trusting yourself, and you know how much effort you're putting in and all this kind of stuff, right? And this today is the perfect example of that. Sticking with it, trusting yourself, trusting the process. It sounds so cliche, it sounds so ridiculous, but it's true, guys. If you are putting in the work, if you are dedicated, if you trust what you are doing and trust the plan that you or your coach or whatever has put together, then you will see results. might take a little while longer than you think. Might take a few days longer, might take a few sessions longer than you think and that you'd hope. That's all good. The majority of us aren't competing on the bodybuilding stage, and so that doesn't matter if it does take a few days more. But when you hit it, you feel freaking amazing! Amazing! You know, some progress. Like, look at that separation coming in the back. Like, yes, yes. We still have a long way to go, guys, and I'm prepared to put in the work to bring, at the end of the day, the best physique that I have ever brought. Because I've never had this much muscle mass and had the goal of being this lean. The entire time I've been training, I've been a fairly high body fat percentage, and to be honest, I've been training for about 3 years now, and for a lot of that time I've actually been in a caloric deficit. My starting point was very different to, you know, a large majority of people. A lot of people kind of get into lifting because they're, you know, they're skinny and they want to get bigger and all this, but I kind of started off as a skinny little rugby player who thought he was big and thought he was strong, but actually was freaking tiny. And that transformed into me being first year fat. And like 205 pounds, like 5'6" and 205 pounds, that was the heaviest I weighed. I guarantee you I weighed more than that, but that's big, you know? And now I'm weighing 172.2 as of this morning, and that's with like 20 pounds more muscle mass. So that was a good sort of, when you think about it, 40 pounds of fat like slapped onto me, onto this physique right now. So I'm excited, I am motivated, I'm driven to bring the best physique that I have ever brought. I'm not going to step on stage, I'm not bothered about that right now, I'm not ready for that right now, I'm not going to win, and so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be big enough, dry enough, lean enough. I just don't want to do it. But what I can do is get chuffed about the little things, the things you have to do when you are, in particular, a natural lifter and a person that's just in it to kind of look a bit better, feel a bit better and all this. You have to take the small victories. A lot of you guys at home might not notice the things that I'm talking about. You might not notice that extra bit of separation. You might not notice that extra vein coming in. But I freaking notice it, and that gives me motivation. That gives me drive to go forwards. Keep pursuing what I'm doing. I'm freaking smashing it, guys. Absolutely smashing it. What a session. What a session. Let's do this. We got this. Together we will grow. We felt that good that we did a bit of cardio. Oh my lord. I feel great. I feel really good.
Smack lip, pull back.
Shut that out of the way. Okay, so there was absolutely no point to the thing that you just saw. I just wanted to kind of show you the good vibes, the good feels. We have Cam the cameraman here. You guys see the title, something along the lines of my fitness journey so far, my fitness transformation so far, something like that, something clickbaity, something good. Cam the cameraman here can shed some light on what I like to call first year fat. So you guys saw earlier on in the video, and I talk about it fairly regularly, myself being sort of 205 plus pounds and the same height with less muscle mass, so around about 40 pounds worth of fat extra on me than right now. And I'm just gonna let you talk, Cam. I'm just gonna let you talk. Yeah. Tell the story, give a bit of background.
So
away we go.
Oh, obviously we're both in first year. We had like met up during that year because we've got different unis, different term times. I was only back at term time, and then you're obviously busy, like seeing family and stuff. So
Cam was down in Plymouth, and I was obviously at Trent in Nottingham. So Nottingham's like here, and Plymouth is like
260 miles away. So
260 miles away. But who's counting, eh?
Finally meeting up, and Liam had just been to Le Mans. Don't know if there's a video on that.
No, I don't think there is.
No, right. So he'd just been to Le Mans, and he'd come back, and his voice was a bit gone. But I thought he was just smoking like 20 pack a day. I was like, you right there, mate? And he's like, yeah, just been in Le Mans, mate. So
essentially, the whole of first year, I had like a bad throat because I just went out, had a lot of vodka, and screamed a lot, and so my throat just never really recovered ever until like midway through second year.
Good. My story does actually dive into that stuff as well.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
right.
This would be good.
Go ahead.
And so we organised to meet up, and we were literally just going to go down the park and like pass a rugby ball, because, you know, athletes, mate, it's what we do.
Yeah. Peak condition.
I think Postman was with us as well, actually, for this.
I think he came. I think the bit that you're about to tell, because I have a feeling where you're going with this, I think he came after this happened.
The way I like my street works, I can just see him coming around the corner, so I usually just walk outside and meet him. And I saw this, like, just Oompa Loompa, like, walk around the corner with a vest on and shorts.
My purple, I'm swear it was my purple vest.
It was a maroon
it was,
purple
yeah,
vest.
Yeah, it was my, the vest I wear all the time, the maroon and yet with the yellow strip.
No, it wasn't that one, is a
Wasn't
different
it?
one. No.
Oh, okay,
No,
okay, well, anyway.
There's no yellow trim on it.
No.
And it was very tight. And you could see his like belly button ring and everything. And before, like, I always knew Liam as like this just really skinny, short guy.
That I mentioned a minute ago.
Past couple of years, we'd spent, you know, trying to build the foundations.
Yeah, building the foundations, building the muscle.
When the gym was upstairs in your bedroom.
Yeah, back in the day.
What was that? 4 sets of 8 to 10 was it? Building the foundation.
About 35 kilos.
Yeah, either side. Come around the corner, and I walked out. I was like, oh, you alright, Liam? And he'd obviously been spending a lot of time with his brother friends, and he was like, yeah, I'm alright, mate. And I was like, oh, you've changed. Like, his accent was worse than mine.
Well, Charlotte's from Birmingham, and so is Jake. So you've seen Jake on there, and you don't really see Charlotte very often, but essentially the two people I spent the most time with at university are from Birmingham. So I pick it up every now and then, you know.
So I wasn't even sure if it was my friend Liam at the time. I was like, is he behind you? Or...
Did you eat him?
A particular memory was the fact, obviously it was warm, it was summer, and you had this ice lolly. And he was just absolutely massive. And he was eating this ice lolly. I was like, mate, these are really good. They're only 10 calories. And I was like, oh, you're counting calories, are you, mate? Well, good job, it's only 10.
Yeah, it's counting calories,
absolutely massive, like the 10 calories were making the world of difference. And it was so funny, and then we were just talking, obviously your voice was a mess and stuff, and you were like, yeah, I've been bulking like for a while now. And I was like, oh, I'm here, mate, I'm here. And we were just talking about first year stuff, like, oh, how often do you go out? And you were obsessed, like absolute ritual, like, yeah, Monday was we're going ocean, or Wednesday was this and that.
I would say Wednesday was ocean.
Wednesday was ocean, Monday was whatever, Friday was cocktails, because I'm not scared about having a fruity drink. Right?
Did you fucking say that?
No, I don't care about having a pink drink. If it tastes nice, I'll drink it.
Mate, it tastes better. Doesn't matter what all the lads say. Pink drinks. These guys know that actually. Pink drinks are better than beers.
And it was just
They're
hilarious. Like, I was like, oh, yeah.
But if you're with the lads, you know, you
like,
can have a beer.
And it was just hilarious. It was absolutely massive. And it was like, yeah, no, I'm going on a cut soon though. Because I've got this goal of like, I want to go towards the ocean where you take your top off and stuff.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And you were like, yeah, I really want to do that. And I was
Yeah,
like,
well,
oh, good
because
job you've not
obviously
done it
at the time I was aware of how big I was, and so I didn't want to take, like, you guys have seen it a few times when they play the Baywatch tune and you take your tops off and stuff. I was obviously aware of my size at the time and didn't want to do it, was a bit conscious about it, and so I came back and I was obsessed with this thing. I eventually did it, didn't I? I was like, I did it, Cam! I did. I'm pretty sure I texted you. I was like, I did it! I did it!
Well, I just like enjoying your life and everything. It was great,
Yeah.
but obviously, like with enjoying yourself, some things go. One of those things was your diet.
Oh, completely.
It's just so funny because I was thinking about that. I got really fat until Easter, and my parents bullied me for being fat, so I had to lose weight again. So I was like in a less fat state, and Liam was just massive, and I was like, oh.
I think I probably weighed maybe 15, 20 pounds more than you at one
No,
point.
I
even
got
I'm
to
like 5
110
foot 6.
kilos. My max was.
Yeah, but that's like
massive.
yeah, but you're 6'2".
Yeah, true.
I'm 5'6".
See,
That was from me, wasn't it? I'm 5'6".
still can't get rid of it. But yeah, that was a great time to be alive, and you just waddled around the corner.
So essentially what happened was, come on Cam, we're coming over here now. We're coming over here. Essentially what happened was, I went from, like I kind of mentioned earlier, are you ducking it?
No,
from the glass. Went from
$5, I'm still in frame.
skinny, yeah, you gotta, there we go. Skinny little rugby player. That, I mean, I thought I was big because I could always take a big hit and make a big hit. But then when you look back at pictures, I was actually really, really tiny, wasn't I? Like,
Yeah.
right, little runt kind of thing. But we went from that, and then we went to first year fat, and then obviously I kind of lost maybe, I think I lost like 35 pounds that summer or something like that, and I've lost like 20 again this summer, but obviously more muscle mass and stuff. So we've gone from skinny rugby player, first year fat, whatever you want to call where I'm at now. What would you call where I'm at now? Athlete, peak condition.
NGA, mate, naturally gifted athlete.
Yeah. Genetical booty, eh, Ken?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you see someone commented that?
No.
Someone commented genetical booty in like a laughing face.
Oh mate, I'm
They're
famous.
like, yeah, this is Cam the cameraman. You'll be seeing him a little bit more. Get used to
There's
it.
something, yeah.
Yeah. That's it, people.
Oh, I know. There's more. There's only. It's not even like that much. You don't obviously have to keep this bit in.
Okay.
But when he was like, yeah, I've got a plan of like, so we're going to do a series of like bulks and cuts, and I was like, oh, please don't let the bulks be like
How
this
do you
again.
remember all of this?
And you were like, yeah, I'm going to do like a series of these like bulks and cuts. So like, I'll put on a bit of weight, and then when I'll cut, I'll have more muscle, less fat, so I'll look bigger. And it was like slowly going to happen. I was like, oh, please don't like bulk like this again.
That is kind of what happens though, right? Isn't it, Cam?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Because obviously one year I'm gonna have more muscle mass, more fat, and then less fat, but the same amount of muscle mass. And so it's gonna kind of be a gradual process where eventually I'll be absolutely shredded and look insane, won't I?
Yes.
Yes.
Next
Yes.
summer. Next summer's the one.
Next year.
It's always next year.
Yeah. Right, so thank you all very much for watching today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed Cam's little intervention, his little story. Expect plenty more to come over the summer. And you've got plenty of stories, let's be honest. And yeah, that's it so far. We have plenty more to come. Like I say, we're going to be dieting down to 165 pounds. Going to kind of reevaluate where we're at from there and then move forwards from there. So I can't really tell you what I'm going to do though until I get there. But anyway, hope you have enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good YouTuber stuff. And I will see you in the next one. What day is it? Wednesday. This is going up on Wednesday. I'll see you all on Sunday. You going to do it with me, Cam? Together we will grow.
Oh yeah.
Together we will grow.
Yeah.
Go on.
Together we will grow. Yeah.
See you in the next one.